morning. I wanted to try to do some vlog content as a way to try to stay active with filming and practicing making videos as I continue making my writing advice ones. This month has been going very well. I had a weird 3-week schedule recently that took me kind of offline for a little bit, but all is good. I was getting lots of work done. Now I am back. Today is Monday. On Mondays, I like to do all my business and office work, as well as housework. I usually get up pretty early on Mondays and I straighten everything. We have a small apartment, so my desk turns into the entertainment table during the weekends. So we, pull it into another room and use the computer as a TV or play video games and watch a bunch of movies. So when it's Monday morning, it's time for us to bring the desk back into my office space and reset it up, as you're gonna kind of see in this video. And it's just a really nice process to kind of recreate my space and get in the mindset that I need to start working. And in order to approach my work week, I spend Mondays getting organized. I go through all my emails, I catch up on messages, I plan out that week or that month's advertising schedules. I plan out my posts for the week. It kind of lets me just sit down and kind of get all the little projects done. So tomorrow I could focus on writing a story. Wednesday, I could edit a couple chapters of a book. That way I don't have to worry about this stuff throughout the week, and it creates a more peaceful schedule for me. Today, I will be writing some writing weeklies, and to my Patreons, this video will be going up to you first, a week early, because I'm gonna be talking about a writing weekly that I've been kind of, let's say, doodling this over the weekend. I've just been writing notes down on my phone or writing on random scraps of paper and napkins while out to eat. And I have this idea of, when a lot of people ask me, how do you handle imposter syndrome as a creator? And that could be a whole other video, and definitely will be one day. But one thing that works for me is, over the years, I will save little cutouts, or I'll write down compliments or something nice someone says about my work or something I did. If I get featured on DeviantArt, like when I received my Deviousness Award, which was incredible, I saved all these clippings I printed out of different comments people made, and the interview article that was shared, and all the feedback from all these different deviants online really meant so much to me, and I saved it. And I have a folder called positive comments. So if I'm having a bad day or I'm hitting a wall when writing, I will open that and read it, and then take a break, go for a walk, and then come back, and writing is fine. Now, I've always had this messy folder, and I love scrapbooking, I love journaling and junk journaling, and I thought, what if I just take all of this, doodle all over some journal pages, and take one of the cutest journals I have, see it, and turn it into a compliment book. Now, doesn't have to be fancy. It's like, hey, this is my compliment journal. This is the benefits to help me on gloomy days, stuff like that. And then each page is like dedicated, to different good things that have happened with my writing work. And it just was really, really, really fun to make. And so if I'm having a bad day, I can look at this, and it was really fun. I spent a couple weeks just doing one page at a time because I was using some glue, needed to dry, and it gives me a space to go to if I'm feeling lost in my writing, and because this will definitely make me smile. And I wanted to kind of challenge you too. I know some people might be like, well, I don't get any compliments on my work, or I don't. Yeah, I've been there. But I think when something good does happen, whether it has to do with your work or something in your life, I think it's kind of really nice to capture that moment and put it away, so when you need it one day, or you need those positive words, the positive encouragement, you know where to look for it, and you know how to remind yourself, I am doing okay, I am doing a good job, stuff like that. So that was my little project over these last few weeks. Other than that, today I'm trying a new schedule. I'm gonna work on my writing weeklies. I usually do one every week, sometimes two, but then if I fall behind, I fall behind. And so I'm again shifting my schedule to where one Monday out of every single month or maybe every 3 weeks, I'll write 3 to 4 writing weekly articles all in one day. That way I can put a bunch up on Patreon, or potentially schedule them out so there is a consistent weekly upload, and then make videos in between like this. And that will allow me to fit more of my mini projects in on Mondays. For example, writing weeklies one week, YouTube videos the next week. The third week can be heavy on, I can do my newsletter. You know, I always run out of time for that in particular. So that's about everything. Outside of work, I've been hiking a lot. The weather is beautiful. I saw an albino squirrel for the first time, so that was pretty exciting. And yeah, life is good. I'm going to keep writing, and I'm looking forward to writing. I have a final edit on a thriller piece this week, and then I have a memoir that I'm writing for someone. I think I'm gonna knock out like 4,000, 5,000 words this week, and then some really fun research coming up for another project that's a sci-fi fantasy. Yeah, so that's about it. Let me know what you guys are working on. If you have any specific questions, need certain kinds of writing advice, I'm here. Just shoot me a message, comment, let me know what you're up to, let me know what you're working on, and I will see you in the next video. Happy writing!